Hi everyone, good day. Welcome to a brand new series of A Day in the Life of a Mompreneur. Now, I'm broadcasting here from the UK, and it is again a lovely summer's day. Please let me know where you are viewing from and how the weather is on your side of the world. And also, if you have any questions, you can just put it in the chat and we'll try to answer that for you. Now, this is a brand new series on my page, and the reason I've chosen this topic is because there are so many mums on my page that have online businesses, only started maybe their online businesses, and also loads of mompreneurs in our community. And then maybe there are mums on my page or mums watching now and are thinking of, you want to start your online business, but you're not sure if this is for you or what to do, or, you want to know from or hear from other mums how they are doing it, then this series is for you. And also because you have a mompreneur's got, especially stay-at-home mums, you have all the responsibilities from your day-to-day responsibilities for your children to look after them, and then also you have the responsibilities of having a online business. Now that's why I decided to bring in successful entrepreneurs, mums, to tell us how they are bringing these 2 points together and to make both of them successful. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Hannelie van Merwe. I'm from South Africa, but living in the UK for the past 15 years. And I've got my own online business. So I'm the online business and a marketing mentor. And my passion is really to help entrepreneurial mums who want to start their own online business, but they don't know how and where to start. And then I can provide them with the systems, the tools, the products, and most importantly, effective attraction marketing training, so they don't lose any time and money to see results in their business. Now, today's guest, I'm very excited to have her on here, is the lovely Jade, who has achieved many successes in her business. Now, without further ado, let me get her on here, and she can tell us and you more about her business and her mompreneur life so far. Let me just get her on. Hi, Jade.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me here. And I think it is afternoon in South Africa right now. Good afternoon. Good afternoon here, also in the UK. And have a good day to everyone who are following this page.
Exactly. Well, Jade, I'm so, excuse me, so thrilled to have you over here just to tell us all about your business, about your background, and how you are making all of this work, being a mom the whole time at home, and also having your successful business. Now, can you maybe just introduce yourself and tell us about your background, where you're from, where you're living now, just a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here, and I'm really glad and willing to share my journey and hopefully inspire other moms. So my name is Jade, as I was introduced, and we live here in Dorset, England, UK. I am ethnicity. As you can see, we are in the UK, but I'm not white. I am a Filipino and my husband is British, so that's why we are here. I'm an education by profession. I have PhD in education, but now I am a full-time digital entrepreneur. I am a mother to one child. Yes, full time. I am a mother to one child, and he is just 4 years old. Only one. So, as mother, if you have 2, 3, 4 years old, they said that 3 years old is crazy. But I tell you, for me, one is crazier, I believe.
Yeah, they want all the attention.
Yes, exactly. And now in my business, I am a mentor and I am also a coach. So I help people start their own online business even from scratch. And I'm very like Hannelie, I'm very passionate in helping, especially women. And for me, my life is really into helping others. I was a missionary before for a quite long time, so my passion is helping other people, whatever whatever it is, how to help. And for me in the business, because I am now in the business, is mission before commission. So that is my life.
Oh, that's fantastic. So, but why have you decided to start an online business? What did something change? What's your why? Why have you started your business?
I was teaching before. When my child was 16 months old, we sent him to a daycare center.
Mm.
And he, sometimes when I leave him at the daycare center, he cries. And
Oh.
he's my only child and first time mom, right? And it made me really feel guilty that
Mm.
I left my son at home at other people's hands, and he was too young, because I needed to go out and teach other people's kids. I need to work. And then growing, as I can see his development, and of course I have training and educated and all of this kind of stuff, I
Mm.
we saw that he is an advanced child. He's very advanced in learning. Of course, I wouldn't say that he is genius, because
Yeah,
he hasn't been tested yet, but he's really advanced. At the age of like 16 months, he was reading already, and
that's
17 months
amazing.
rather.
Yeah.
And I said that I'm a teacher and I have to teach my son homeschool and teach him by myself, because who knows my child more than me? It should be me, right? And because I'm passionate about teaching as well, that I said that I really can help him. I can do something to help him develop really to his excellent, e- to the to be excellent in
Mm.
whatever interest he has. So
Yeah.
that's why we were looking for something that we could really that I could stay at home and and teach him, but I needed to I needed to have my own money, right? And then that time we moved here in England. We were new here, so and then lockdown happens. So many things happened, and we were at home. I was stuck with my son. Yeah, yes, I could teach now my son, but it made me realize that it is different. That for decades I've been earning my own money, and then suddenly no money. Yes, I am with my son. I'm teaching him. Yes, there's an answered prayer, but no money. Also, what should I do? So it was really it was challenging. I thought
Yeah.
that it life would be good, but it was challenging when you have your financial independence and then nothing, because I don't like to ask money from my husband. And so I was looking for other sources of income that I
Mm.
could do, like teaching online, maybe because I'm a teacher, but because of the time difference for with from the prospective students, like they are from Asia, that I couldn't do it. So really nothing. And that's why I was looking for on the internet of what could I do that I could earn money while doing my house chores at home, and also taking care of my family. And then finally I found something online, but then I found that there's no product, and it maybe it was like scam. I do not know, because there's so much scam on the internet.
I
And
know.
there's like Shopify and everything, and I'm not tech savvy. It's so difficult for me. And others, online selling, I don't like to sell. I don't know, I never done any business at all before.
Mm.
And one time, I was new on Facebook. I saw on Facebook some advertisement, and she's a mother of three, and that's how I clicked, and then I watched the info workshop, and then I've started as the business online. So that's
Oh,
how
that's
I started.
that's amazing. Yeah, that's the same way I found my business. It was also online on Facebook. But how much time does it take your business? Because you mentioned you are teaching your son and is taking a lot of time. How do you manage to still teach your son and to build your business? How much time in a day does that take from you? The business takes from you.
It takes only 1 hour a day, or in a good day, 2 hours
Oh,
when he is sleeping.
oh,
Because when he's awake, no, he doesn't like me to hold my phone. He doesn't like me to be in front of the gadget or camera. He will sit down on my lap and cover my face so that I could not see the face, the gadget, the screen. So that's how much time I spend on the business. And Saturday and Sunday is very less or none at all, because
mm,
Saturday is just really family time and Sunday is church day
mm.
time. So we have this kind of rule that Sunday is the Lord's day and no gadgets at all and no business. So
Oh,
yeah.
that's amazing. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
And before you started your business, did you really believe that you can juggle these two responsibilities? Did you, this business, does it need you to be very tech savvy or, did you believe that you can do this?
Well, I don't really have a business background like what I've mentioned, and I'm not tech savvy. But because when I saw on the training, when I saw the advertisement, they said that there is step by step training, user
Mm,
friendly, and so I just vouched of that. That I said that okay, they said like this, and I hope that they really mean what they say and it's true. And when I watched the webinar, and yeah, it they sound very very easy. And when we I really plunged into the business and the training, it's easier. I was afraid at first because I don't have any trainings at all and no
mm,
background. But yeah, I'm a teacher. I can do Word, Excel, and of course PowerPoint, and that's it. I'm not really good in social media. In fact, I really did not know how to go live, and I was so shy in front of the camera and all these things. But I really come a long way from
mm,
that,
mm.
and because of the mindset that I've learned from this business, because we have the mastermind, and we are being taught in so different aspects of life, which is beyond monetary benefit of this business. I believe that I can do things, and even this, like to become like a enter a tech pro, tech savvy, and it is doable. Anybody can do this business because we have an awesome training, and we our business is automated, which means that 90% is done for us already. That is our all-in-one system. We have our all-in-one system. So 90% is done for you. Everything, like website, the
Yeah,
funnel, and stock, and research, and everything. So all the heavy stuff are lifted from your shoulder. So what we do is only the 10%, which is a lot easier.
exactly.
And that
Yeah.
is why I can only spend like 1 hour a day or 2 hours per day. And I can do many things because it's automated. 10%
Exactly.
is easy. Yeah.
Exactly. And the other good thing is you don't have to do this all alone.
Exactly.
When you start this business, you are provided with a mentor and a coach. So you don't have to sit hours in front of the computer trying to figure things out. They help you, and we've also got a big community that if your
Yes.
mentor is maybe not available right now, you can ask the community, and they are so willing and helpful.
Yeah,
Um,
you will not get lost in this
no,
business, because we have the micro community and macro community. So
exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So, can you maybe, so this is what this whole talk is about, just take us through a day in your life, from the beginning so that we can understand how a mompreneur's day looks like.
Yeah, my life. Very busy. First of all, I have to-do list.
Yeah,
I have to-do list, and so that I can really keep track, because otherwise I cannot do anything, done nothing, and then just really crazy, right? As mother.
yeah,
So in the morning, like today, I wake up at 5:30 and then go run in the morning.
that's
You
good.
need to,
That's really good.
I
Very
need
important as well.
yeah, I need to keep fit because my son is so active. I need
Oh,
to be active as well. So go running. When I come back home, we have devotional. For because we're Christians, so we do devotional, family devotional, which takes time as well. And
yeah,
then after that, prepare for my child's food, breakfast, and my husband to go to work, because my husband still goes to work, and prepare him to go to work. All his stuff, help him, and when he's gone, there's the time that I have to feed my son for his breakfast. And after feeding, then we study. He likes to study a lot. If I could just sit down one day, he can study for the whole day.
yeah.
So he studies, and then before lunchtime, he needs to go shower and prepare. We shower also, and then after that, lunchtime, and then that's when I get ready, get clean the house and everything. After cleaning the house, so I have to make things in order and just maintain. So if every day, you make your house clean, so it's just maintaining. So now it will not take time so much. And then that's when I can do sometimes and sneak out on my Facebook, on social media for a couple of minutes while that in the afternoon time he goes to his playroom and play by himself. And
Okay.
that's the time also that I can do my me time, reading a lot of books as much as I can while he's busy. And then after a couple of hours, we go to the park or we go to the beach, because we live
Oh, yeah.
near the beach, just a couple of meters away from the beach. Go to the park and beach, so he can explore and then come home to have dinner.
Oh,
cook
nice.
cook every day. I cook every single day, so it takes me like 1 hour to cook,
Mm.
or 1 hour and a half, because really fresh food. And then dinner, and then after dinner, prepare him to go to bed and read a lot of books again. And then you will you would just be surprised. Then it's already 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then time
Mm.
is gone. And sleep at 10 o'clock or 10:30. So days is like that. So no time really. That's so
Okay, so it sounds to me like the secret of your whole success is planning and keep
yeah,
to your plan.
planning.
That's planning. That's really good. Now, for the mums on here that's watching it now or what's watching it maybe later on the replay, if they want to start an online business, what are the process? What do they need to do to start?
when they If they want to start an online business, then what they have to do is that look for do their due diligence to find
Mm,
an online business that they really fit, because not all the businesses online fits with someone, or they are into online businesses. What's really their passion, was really their conviction. And if they are into online businesses, and then they should try this
mm,
business that we have, because this business is the fastest growing digital business in the digital world.
it
And
is, yeah.
this is the only business that has grown this much in a very short period of time. And if you are mompreneur, we have a community of so many mothers
Mm,
here from different walks of life, from different industries. And so they have all the support. And what they have to do is that reach out to you and reach out to you and find more information. And what you will do is just get Hannelie's website and enter the name, or my website, enter your name, and email address, and they will receive a welcome email and also an instruction on how to attend our live workshop that explains exactly how the business works.
Yeah.
And this is free. The workshop is completely free. And then after watching the workshop, if they are interested with starting the business, then connect with us, and we will really show you the way and guide you how to start and jumpstart your success. That's easy, but you really have to watch the workshop, because if you will not watch the workshop, then you will not you will not you will not be able to make an informed decision. We can tell you so many things, but it takes a lot of time. So you got to
Exactly.
watch the workshop. And me, when I was the workshop, I was washing the dishes, I was cleaning the kitchen, and I was cooking while watching the workshop. So you
Yes,
can do
make
it as well.
time to watch the workshop. And as Jade said, her website address is on here, and I'll put mine on the comments. Just go into her website or into my website, register for the live workshop, watch it, and you can watch it, as she said, while washing your dishes or looking after the children, or just make sure that you watch it and then take action, reach out to us and then take action. It's really, this business is really amazing. It has helped so many mums to stay at home, to look after their children, and to earn an income, to supplement the family's income. Jade, one last thing. What is there you want to tell, if there's any mum here that's really between should she do it or should she not? What can you tell her? What type of advice can you give her?
To all the moms out there, life doesn't end when you become a mom. There's so many opportunities out there. And when I was in university, my professor said that 5 years that you are not in school, you are considered as obsolete. Do not allow yourself to be called obsolete. In this business, we have growth beyond financial growth. So you really have to take action, and action makes the difference in life. Our life is a decision in itself. So, and every day we make a decision. The moment that we wake up, the moment that we open our eyes, we make decision already. So life is a decision. Why not make a decision to just watch the workshop, watch the webinar, and
Yes,
after watching the webinar, then it's up to you of what's the next decision that you can make. But you really have to take an action. That is the line, the thin line, the fine line between dream and reality. Dreams do come true, but it will not become a reality until you take action. So take action now. You are not alone. We are here ready to guide you and support you all the way.
exactly. There you have it. From our successful mompreneur, Jade Locke, take action and take charge of your life. Thank you, Jade, for coming on. It was a real pleasure to
Pleasure.
have you, and you've got so many good, inspiring ideas for us. And we all believe we can, excuse me, we can do it if we just put our mind to it. Thank you so much, and thank you everyone for listening. And if you're watching the replay, just still you can put your comments down there, and we'll come back to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Thanks. Bye bye, everyone.